UP Board Exam 2023 UPMSP issues guidelines to prevent cheating. PM Modi says India's techade dream would be fulfilled by innovators. Jammu and Kashmir Students Association demanded 5th semester supplementary examinations for the cluster university students. Senior citizens write to PM for setting up for CCTV surveillance public toilets in the area outside JNU. Gujarat Junior Clerk examination cancelled after question paper leak, one suspect detained. Never take shortcuts. Exam results not end to life. PMs to the students. Good afternoon and warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where you get to watch the latest syllabus in education at the top of this hour. This is Balaji reporting from ENN and the daily stories are. Uttar Pradesh's Board of Secondary Education has issued a list of guidelines which included wearing invigilators from using mobiles, calculators or any e-devices to ensure there is no cheating in the state board examinations next month. 50% of the invigilators of the exam centers will be external, and a teacher of the subject for which an exam is being held will not be put on the duty according to the statement issued by the Uttar Pradesh government on Sunday. 50% of the invigilators at the examination centers will be external, and the teacher of the subject of which the exam is being held will not be put on duty according to the statement of the Uttar Pradesh government issued on Saturday. These follow the directives of the Chief Minister's Yogi Adityanath for copying free board exam. The guidelines also state that no girl examinee will be frisked by the male invigilation. Besides, women invigilators will be deployed at the centers when girls are sitting for the exams. No teacher shall be appointed at the particular examination center on his request for the vested interest, the statement said. According to the Secretary of the Board of the Secondary Education, Divya Shukla, each examination hall will have 2 invigilators, while those with more than 40 students will have 3 invigilators, it said. Expressing optimism that India's techade dream would be realized on the strength of its innovators, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said on Sunday that domestic patent registration had outpaced the nation's overseas patent filings. In the first episode of Mann Baat of the new year, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi claimed that the highlights of the nation's expanding scientific potential. PM Modi has previously used the term decade to refer to the decade in which technology predominated and India produced the majority of them. According to him, India ranks 5th in the trademark registrations while placing 7th in globally for patent registration applications. The Prime Minister noted that India's patent registration has increased over 50% for the past 5 years, and the country's position in globally innovation index has grown from below 80 in 2015 to 40. I am confident that India's dream of techs will be fulfilled by its innovators and the patents said. Jammu and Kashmir Student Association urged the Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha and the Cluster University Srinagar Vice Chancellor Professor Hussain to conduct the 5th semester supplementary examinations for the Cluster University students. The Students Association has demanded to hold the pending supplementary examinations of 2019 batch students who have a backlog and those who couldn't appear in the exam due to the COVID-19 infection. The exam was held in February last year. Despite the university's promise, the supplementary examinations was not conducted. It can result in academic loss for the students who want to apply for master's degrees and other academic degrees in the 5th semester supplementary examination is delayed. Munawar Mehraj, Vice President of the Jammu and Kashmir Students Association, requested authorities to consider this request and keeping in mind the prestigious career of the students and the hardship and difficulties students gone through because of the outbreak of the lethal COVID-19 pandemic. We request the Honorable Lieutenant Governor and Vice Chancellor, Cluster University to conduct a supplementary examinations of the 5th semester batch 2019 for the students of Cluster University who missed it last year, he added. Protest at Jawaharlal Nehru University has started troubling senior citizens living in Delhi's Munirkar Vihar, not for noise or not traffic, but strangers knocking on the doors to the used washrooms. The lack of public convenience both in the locality has also resulted in people revealing themselves in the open, causing a false smell in the entire area, local residents said, claiming that they have approached authorities on several occasions but in vain. The Senior Citizens Forum on the locality has now written to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi highlighting the issues, demanding the construction of a public convenience booth to avoid open defecation on Bada Gangnath Marg near Rock Garden, Munirkar. Also, the installation of CCTV cameras for the security reasons. In the letter dated December 12, 2022, the forum noted that the DDA false the Monikar Bihar was mostly allotted on the central government employees in 1977 and most of them residents are now senior citizens. The Gujarat government competitive examination for the recruitment of the junior clerk was cancelled hours before it was scheduled on Sunday over a suspect of the question paper leak and the police detained a suspect in this connection, the State Panchayat Exam Board said. As many as 9.5 lakh candidates had registered for the examinations for over 1,181 posts, which was supposed to be held at 2,995 centers across the state. Based on a trip off, police detained a suspect and recovered a copy of the question paper of the exam on early Sunday morning, after which the Gujarat Panchayat Service Selection Board decided to postpone the exam in the wider interest of the candidates. The board said in a statement. The police were investigating the matter, it said. The junior clerk administrative accounting exam was to be conducted in different districts between 11 am to 12 noon on January 29. The board expressed their regret for the inconvenience caused to the candidates and informed them not to go to the examination center. The examinations will be conducted afresh at the earliest, for which the board will issue a new advertisement, it said. Gujarat Congress spokesperson Manish Doshi claimed that this is the 15th government competitive examination which was cancelled in the last 12 years because of the question paper leak. Never take the shortcut. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said in his message to the students on Friday, cautioning that cheating may help them in exam or two but not in the long run, asserting that the exam results are not the end of life. Prime Minister also advised parents that they should not pressure children due to the social status and asked the students to focus on their work to come out of any such burden for the expectations. Responding to the questions from the students during the 6th edition of the Pariksha Pe Charcha, his annual interaction with the students on issues such as exam stress at the Talkatore Stadium here, he said that students should maintain focus on their work. Life cannot be successful without cheating. You may clear an exam or two, but it will remain questionable in life. Hard-working students should not despair at the temporary success of the cheaters and said that hard work will always benefit them in their lives. Exams come and go, but life is to be lived fully, he said. Giving the example of the people who crossing the tracks to the railway tracks to the another platform instead of taking the foot over bridge, the Prime Minister pointed out shortcuts will cut you short and will not take you anywhere, he said. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, do log on to our website, enn.com, and do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.